What is good, guys? Welcome back to the stream. How are y'all? Hold on, let me make sure that's fixed up. How are y'all today, chat? Hope y'all are doing fine. Today's stream is a little bit different than normal. Normally, I play Fortnite on my live streams. Today, I'm playing Minecraft, and I'm excited for it. So, yeah. How are y'all today? Hope y'all are doing alright, by the way. Yeah. Just jump right in to playing the game. So, I'm thinking I'm gonna do Minecraft streams more often. I have never done a Minecraft YouTube video. But I'm planning on doing them more often, Minecraft videos. Why? Because I've noticed that people enjoy them. So you know what I'm gonna do? Possibly next week, or the week after, whenever. I think I'm gonna do a Minecraft manhunt with my friends on a live stream. A manhunt. That's right. So, I'm thinking, if I did a manhunt, will I be like Dream? No, I won't, obviously, no. But, yeah. So, I am actually, been thinking, so I'm gonna actually show you guys, something. A little bit of something. And then I was actually thinking of copying Cam 8tan and putting like a little wheel, like for like a random Minecraft block, and I can speed run a random block within like a certain amount of time. Or item, not just block, but any item. So, yeah, let me do that by let me find a wheel that has all the items. Okay, that looks promising. Okay, if we get something like super hard that takes like everything to get, then I'm not gonna do it. I'm going to advanced so I can put on nope, not bonus chest, that's cheating. Coordinates. I need coordinates on. Anyway. I have the wheel loaded on my computer. So, I'm gonna put it on screen and then I'm gonna get a timer. Hold on one second. Okay. Alright, let's see here. I will be right Actually, no, I can set a timer on my computer. I just forgot. Oh, hold on. Sorry, chat. The camera is a little bit messed up. Oh, wait, no, it isn't. Yes, it is. I don't know. Okay, you know what? I'll zoom out just a slight amount so you guys can see the screen fully. Alright. So, I'm gonna spin the wheel. Let's see what we get, chat. Oakwood. Oh my god. Okay, that's an easy start. Okay. Oakwood. Okay. Okay. How do I make oakwood? Okay, that's not an oak log. That's an oak wood. So, oak wood. So isn't like oak wood like 3 regular logs? Okay. You know what? I'm in Bedrock Edition. I can just go to the crafting book. Oak wood in 45 seconds, chat. Okay. No, I didn't ask to start it. Okay. Okay. When I move, the timer starts. Okay, chat? Alright. Let me find a good position to do this. I need to be able to see my screen. How's that? Nope. Okay. You know what? Hold on. Okay. Okay, you know what? Forget it. I don't need to see. Alright. Starting now. Alright. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There's a tree all the way over there. Okay. 45 seconds. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Hurry. No! That was so stupid. Oh, wait. I need 4. Okay. Let's go. I got the wood. Alright, anyway. Let's go. Chat. Okay. Timer. Alright. Let's see here. Nice. Let's go back to the wheel. Alright, that was an easy start. That was lucky. Okay. Let's see what we get. Stripped acacia log. Another wood. Okay. I'd be lucky to spawn in a savanna. If I don't, then that would be bad. So, I am going to do a 5-minute timer. Okay. 5 minutes. Stripped acacia log. Okay, chat. 5 minutes. Alright. Starting now. Okay. Alright, this is a bad spawn. Oh no. Oh man, no. It's not good. I can't see a corner of the screen because of the computer on the way too. Okay, this is a bad spawn. That's okay. A birch forest next to a dark oak forest. I'm not even close to anything warm. This is more moderate. Okay. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I hate how big birch forests are. Alright, I'm actually not gonna eat the beef because I need to get some saturation first. Or, no, I need to cook it so I can get some saturation first. Okay. I need to find a savanna, or I'm doomed. Okay, maybe I should have put in, like, an extra couple minutes. I got a bad spawn. That's alright, chat. No. Okay. I already wasted 2 minutes. There's no savannas anywhere. If anything, I'm at a snowy peak, of course. Okay. Alright, well, the plains biome is one step closer. Because it's not a more colder biome, it's a grassy area like the savanna. I can't see my hunger bar because of the timer. Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. I have a feeling about this way. I already have 2 minutes left. You're joking. Oh, that's a regular village. I already can't sprint, chat. Dang it. Okay, I found a village, but that's not gonna help me. I need to go steal their hay. Cherry blossom, of course. The one time I don't actually want a cherry blossom. Okay, you know what? I don't need the hay. I have all the food I need. Okay, yeah, I'm not getting any thing either way. That's alright. Come on. Oh man. I can't see my inventory. Alright, well, I'm doomed. I only have a minute left and it's over for me. That was a bad spawn. It's alright. We're good, chat. We're gonna cook next time. Oh my goodness, I almost fell into that cave. And then we find an acacia forest that'd be, or not a forest, but like a savanna, like in the last second. That'd actually be so annoying. Well, even if I do find a savanna right now, there's no time to craft an axe. Strip a piece of wood and grab the wood. Yeah, GG's. Alright, chat, we failed that one. It's alright. We failed the stripped acacia log. Alright, chat, new item. What's it gonna be? Dark oak boat. that would have been a good item for last, that would have been a good item for last round, because there was a dark forest right there. Okay. Timer starts. Okay, dark oak boat, dark oak boat. Eight minutes. Go. Dark oak boat, dark oak boat. Ruin portal. I need to go get that. And chat, if you guys think this is my first time playing Minecraft, I've been playing Minecraft longer than I have been playing Fortnite. I play on Nintendo Switch, by the way, chat. You guys probably knew that because I always complain about playing Switch on Fortnite. It's a lot easier to play Switch on Minecraft because you don't have any disadvantage. Golden carrots, that's nice. Silk touch. What am I gonna do with silk touch? Silk touch would be nice though for like a challenge, like to where we have to get like an ore, like to where we can only grab the ore with a silk touch pickaxe. That'd be good for this, or like a ruin portal. Okay, chat. I need to find a dark forest. If anybody's commenting, sorry, I'm missing your comments. I'm not looking yet, but I will look soon. Okay, chat. Okay. A bee. That's nice. Alright. Dark oak boat, chat. Dark oak boat. It would be nice if I could find... Yeah, that's just wonderful. Last round, I find a dark oak forest when I didn't need it, and now this round, I find a savanna when I didn't need it, but last round, I needed a savanna. Okay, that was dumb. Do I not have blocks in my inventory? I have obsidian in my inventory, and that's it. Okay, I'm not gonna find a dark forest looking in the savanna. Forget you, savanna. Oh. Alright. Hold on. Alright, here we go. More savanna, that's nice. Okay, I need to go around it, because I'm not gonna find a dark forest in a warm area. If anything, I'm gonna find a dark oak forest right next to the regular oak forest. Alright, nice. I literally cannot see what's in my inventory right now. Okay. There's 3 minutes left and no dark oak forest. because that's just nice. Chat, we need to cook. We need to find this dark forest. If there even is one nearby. Which I hope there is, but if there isn't, oh well. Okay. No dark forest, no dark forest, no dark forest. Still no dark forest. Okay, chat. I might not get it. Again. Last round I spawned right next to a dark forest when I was looking for the acacia, and this round I find an acacia when I'm looking for a dark forest. The luck is weird. Whoa, okay. How did I know? Okay, I don't have any blocks. Why do I not have blocks? I'm not collecting blocks because I'm just trying to find a dark forest. Hi.
Hi. You're not recording just yet?
Huh?
You're not recording?
What do you mean I'm not recording?
Are you recording?
Yes, I've been live streaming for a while.
Oh.
I literally told you that I'm starting my stream.
Oh. Oh, bye.
Alright, chat. I have a minute. I'm not getting it. Of course I find a jungle. Oh, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I found a dark forest. I have a minute left. What do I need? A dark oak boat. Okay. That's easy. That's easy. Oh my goodness. 50 seconds. 50 seconds. Excuse me? What? Excuse me? Where is my player? Okay, dark oak boat, dark oak boat. Wait, no, it doesn't require sticks anymore, okay. Da, 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 da. With 20 seconds left. Chat, I need to have a soundboard next time. Will I be able to get it in the water before the time runs? 3, 2, 1. Okay, I did it right before it ended. Okay, let's go. Let's go, chat. Alright. Let me see what y'all are cooking up in the comments. Probably nothing. Oh wait, no, I can't check comments on that for some reason. It doesn't let me see the comments only on my streams. Okay, you know what? Chat, whatever. Alright. Next thing is gonna be... Okay, so far every item I've gotten has been something with wood. Kelp. Another easy one. Alright, chat. I'm doing kelp. Alright, how long should kelp be? Okay. 2 minutes. I did not ask to start it. Alright, 2 minutes, chat. Okay, that's a bad spawn. Alright, we're going. 2 minutes. A mountain is not a good spawn. I'm looking for an ocean spawn here. Alright, I'm just gonna hope there is an ocean. No, 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 no. I already have a minute 30 left. Come on, kelp. No. Where's an ocean? Oh, man. I always get the worst luck with spawning. No. 1 minute left. A taiga, really? But no motion. That's nice. Oh, man. I need a kelp, please. Just give me kelp. That's all I need. No. Not elevated land. That means no ocean. Chat, I'm dead. I'm doomed. Oh, come on. Yeah, GG's. Yep. GG's, chat. I failed that one. There was no kelp. Okay, you know what, though? Was there an ocean on the other side of this? Dude, if there was an ocean right here... Okay, it looks like it was an ocean, but I probably wouldn't have reached it in time anyway. Chat, I saw trial chambers while waiting for the chunk to load. Alright, chat. Anything is fine for dinner. Chicken Alfredo. You don't have to whisper. It's fine. Chicken Alfredo.
I'm gonna make pizza. I have
Pizza sounds good too.
we used the chicken last night.
Okay, what's the next item gonna be? I'm speedrunning a random item in Minecraft and creating a new world for each time. Okay, what's this item gonna be? So far, it's actually it's been an easy item each time.
What time do you want to eat?
Whenever. Wax exposed copper door. No, I'm not doing that one. That one's gonna take like at least a half hour.
What do you want me to make, babe?
Chicken Alfredo. Almost said shrimp Alfredo. Jungle door. Okay, jungle door. Okay, maybe we can create like a 4 minutes for that. Hi. Sure. Really? Okay. Spawn.
You want me to make breadsticks
You're
today?
kidding. Yeah, breadstick sounds good.
Okay.
Thank you, Mom.
You're welcome, Doug.
Okay. What was the goal? Jungle door, okay. Of course I spawned next to a savannah again. Okay, jungle door chat. I need a jungle door. Jungle door.
When you can take a break, let's take the doors.
Alright. I'm failing this. Alright. Villager outpost, that's nice. Another savannah, that's nice. I'm not getting a jungle being near a savannah. Okay, maybe I should... Okay, never mind, I don't want to. It's not worth it. Wait, no, jungle is a warmer biome, isn't it? Okay, maybe I could find a jungle near the savannah. Okay, don't shoot me, please. It's a village, and of course it's an acacia village. I only find the acacia wood when I don't want it. Alright. Potatoes. Thank you. Okay. Alright, I probably will not be able to find a jungle. That's okay. But is it really okay? No. That's a cool cave. Jungle door, chat. I need a jungle door. Yeah, I'm not finding a good jungle. Unless I get like extremely lucky and there's one right here. I should have set an extra couple minutes, but I thought it would be pretty easy for some reason. Okay, more savannah. That's just wonderful. I'm not getting it. Guys, I'm just not getting it. There's just too much savannah. Alright. Is there a jungle? Let me locate the nearest jungle. Jungle. I don't remember how to do this command. Okay, yeah. Hold on. Alright, biome underscore jungle. Here, let me search it up real quick. No. Did not ask for a file. Okay, yeah, I assumed so. 1,000 blocks away, okay. That's nice. Alright, chat, new item. We are going to deal with a enchanted. Nope. If I was playing in my actual survival world, that'd be easy. I already have a firebook enchanting thing. Splash potion of poison, also no. Hold on, chat. Splash potion of poison, no. I'm not doing that. I'm not early. It has to be gettable. Minor pottery shard. I don't know how to get those. Actually, yes, I do. But I've never actually tried getting them. Dead horn coral found. Okay. You know what? I guess I'll do that one. How long will that take me to find a coral reef, chat? I did spawn in a desert, so coral reefs are more common near deserts, I think. So maybe okay, 10 minutes. 9 minutes. Okay. 9 minutes it is to find a coral reef, chat. Okay. Okay, maybe we didn't need that long. Okay, what did it want? Dead horn coral found. Okay. Wait. How do I get coral? Okay, that's gonna be a problem. Alright. I'm assuming you... Mine them with a silk Forget it. No. You know what I'm doing? Dead horn coral found. I'm not gonna do a found. I'm just gonna do a regular piece of coral. Wait, I think I have to have a pickaxe to grab coral. I'll have to see. Dang, there's a lot of sugar cane right here. Okay. I need to go grab wood so I can grab some coral, because you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to grab the block of horn coral instead of the coral fan, because I don't feel like doing something that requires silk touch. I mean, unless I find a ruined portal, I'll do one or the other. Either the coral fan or just the regular coral. Horn coral. Dead. 220. Okay, where am I going? I need to grab wood. Oh, you gotta be joking. Okay. Okay, that should be enough wood. Let me grab some blocks. Wait, no, I don't even need to grab blocks. Okay. Okay, maybe I should actually grab a stone pickaxe so I can mine it faster, because I'm underwater and I don't want to drown. Alright, here we are. Oh, no. No. They have tridents. Okay, that's brain. I think this might be horns, either the yellow one or this one. Oh no, they're chasing me. Hurry! That's bubble! That was bubble coral. Whatever. I should have known that. Okay. Pausing it at 5. Okay. creating new world. Let's see what new item we get. Dude, coral's so annoying to mine. Nether wart block. Okay, you know what? 10 minutes. 11 minutes. Go. Okay. Nether wart block at once. Nether wart block. Okay, that's gonna be a little bit annoying. Okay, you know what? I have to gather some resources if I want to get into the nether. I need to go grab some wood. Okay. Perfect. Wait, is that a lava lake? No. Okay. Dang it. I was gonna say, if that's a lava lake, I'll gladly go down there and make sure I have some iron. Okay, you know what? That reminds me, I need to get some iron for a bucket. Because if I'm gonna make another portal, I have to have a bucket. I mean, I don't have to. I can just be lucky enough to find a ruined portal that has the exact amount of obsidian. That would be stupid. Okay, pickaxe, sword. Alright, let me grab... Oh, okay. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna grab an axe as well. After I can craft one. Oh, man. Bedrock crafting is so annoying, but too bad the only thing I play on is Bedrock. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna grab a little bit more wood, and then I'm going. I need to go down into that cave. Okay, actually, I need to kill some animals. So I can, so I can get some meat. I need food. Is that a ruined portal? No. Okay, no ruined portals in sight. Okay, that's nice. Alright, chat. We can go into the cave. I should probably craft some torches. Oh, great, a creeper. Okay, I don't think it sees me. Okay, you know what? That's enough coal for torches now. Alright. Wait. I can't craft torches through this? Okay, that's just dumb. I have the sticks. And I have the coal. Okay, 16 torches is enough. Okay. Oh wait, iron. I need to grab this. Oh no. Okay. How much stone do I have? 8? Okay, that should be enough. Alright, book planks. New crafting table. I already had one, that's stupid. Okay. Okay, stone pickaxe. Iron. Thank you. Chat, I should have saved a piece of that coal for smelting. Okay, you know what? That's fine. still have 6 minutes to grab another wart block. Okay. Okay, I heard a spider. Wait, no. That was a mistake. Alright, let me smelt that real quick. Alright, give me a bucket, please, and thank you. Alright, hurry up. Alright, now, nope. Put the pork chop in there, and I need to see if there's any water. Yes, there is. Okay, perfect. Now I need to hope I can find some lava chicken. Steve's lava chicken. Okay. Alright, we should be good, chat. Alright, I need to see my inventory, so I'm gonna put the computer over here. Okay, you guys can't see it over there. Okay, you know what? Hold on. I need to be able to see my inventory. Okay, I have 4 leftover iron. I'm gonna craft a iron pickaxe. Okay, chat. Okay, you know what? I need to get down here now. I have 4 minutes left. I wasted all that time right here. Okay. This is not a good spawn, or like, this is not the right type of cave I need. Alright, skeleton. Dude, skeletons have aimbot in Bedrock Edition. Creeper over there too. Enderman, drowns? How do drowns get down here? I'm dead. The drowned has a trident. Stupid skeleton is chasing me. Stupid Bedrock Edition healing. It's like, so slow. Okay, this cave is useless to me. I have 2 minutes. I'm not getting to the nether. I got a bad spawn. Oh, come on. Alright, one thing for certain, I'm not getting to the nether. Alright, the Enderman walked out of the cave for some reason. Teleported out, sorry. Okay, well, GG's chat. Unless... Okay, yeah, no, it's not the right kind of cave. Okay. That felt cool. Chat, will I find a lava lake right now? I don't have coal, so I should probably not go down to deep slate level. I should probably make some more torches. I probably should have grabbed more coal. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Too late now. Yep, and I couldn't see. I thought I saw water down there. Okay, that's alright, chat. Wait, was there any lava lakes, like, close by to me? I wonder. Yes, there were. I probably wouldn't have found that anyway. Under me, there was this cave. Okay, I should have grabbed a little bit more coal so I could have seen. But it's alright. Okay, chat. Well, I died either way, and the timer just went off too, so. Okay. No nether wart block for me. New item. Let's see what that new item is. Light blue bed. Okay, how do I get light blue dye? Okay, I'll do this in... No. I did not ask to start the timer. No! Okay. 5 minutes. Okay. Starting now. Okay. 5 minutes starting now. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Village. I have dream luck. Okay. I don't know any of the acacia houses. They all look so weird. Chest? No. Blast furnace? Yes. Okay, there's big guy. Okay, I'll take the bed. Alright, I'll take that. Okay. Okay. Well, how in the world do I get light blue bed? Light blue dye. What is light blue dye? I'm assuming blue and white dye. Alright. Okay, blue I can get from cornflowers, which I don't think I can find in savannas. And then white I can get from bone meal. Wait, are you able to dye beds like you can in Java? I'm not sure. I don't think so. It's not showing in the crafting thing. Okay, I need light blue, light blue, light blue. Alright, I need cornflowers and bone meal. I can either get bone meal from skeletons or from composters, and I don't want to do composters. Why is there an oak tree that's regularly colored? Oh. It's weird. Alright, with 2 minutes left, yeah, I'm not getting it. Again, I always get bad spawns. Okay, maybe I am getting it. I'm out of the acacia forest. Whoa, okay. So, maybe I will get it. If I can find cornflowers and bone meal. For white dye and blue dye. I'm making light blue dye. I think it'll do that. Okay. Another pillager outpost, that's nice. Cornflower, please give me a cornflower. Cornflowers. Where are the cornflowers? Okay, I think they can spawn in plains biomes too, but I'm not all too sure. There's no cornflowers up here, are there? Okay, no. The pillager outpost spawned in the middle of the water. That's funny. Okay, well, chat. 1 minute left and no cornflowers. And I'm in a jungle too. That's nice. Right when I don't need a jungle this time. Yeah, I'm not getting a light blue bed. Not happening. I don't have any dyes to dye the bed. And the stupid acacia forest. Why do I keep finding acacia forests? Cornflowers. No, wait. Daisies? Wait, do those give gray, light gray, or... Oh, man. That's so dumb. I got a blue bed, but not a light blue bed. Daisies give light or light gray dye. I was so close. I probably could have gotten it if I would have maybe paid more attention. I don't know. There was a white sheep right there. Yeah, there's another village over there, so let me go see if I could have gotten anything from over there. Maybe I should have put a bone meal in a composter. That probably would have actually done it. Oops, whatever. Okay. Okay, okay, I probably wouldn't have gotten it. There's no white flowers anywhere. Do the lilies of the valleys give, do the lily of the valleys get, light gray dye or white? Okay, I just needed white dye and I could have done it last second if I already had the white dye. That's alright though, chat. It's alright. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna be done with this challenge for a little bit. I'm gonna close my computer. And you guys know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show you guys one of my creative worlds that I've been building in a moment. After I be right back. Yo, Zedrews, sorry I didn't notice your comment. If you're probably still you're not in the stream, that's okay. I wasn't paying any attention to chat like I always do, but now I have chat right next to me, so. But I'm gonna have to be right back. I'm gonna take the dogs out. My dog's out. And yeah, if you guys want to play, just friend me on my Microsoft account, and I can add you. Or you can send your. Wait, am I able to friend Microsoft's friend, or like, am I able to friend from right here? Okay, so gamer tag would be nice. You guys can send me your gamer tag, and yeah, but I will be back in like 5 minutes. I'm gonna take my dog's potty. Yo, what's good, guys? I am back. Hold on, real quick. Let me fix the camera. I mess it up right now. Hold on.
Brave said you shorted him.
Huh?
Brave said you shorted him on his dog food.
What does that even mean? No, I gave him.
He was expecting more
Oh, the
of the
the vegetables.
uh-huh.
That's funny. Alright, hold on. Let me. Alright, I think that should be good enough for now. Let's see here. Alright, chat. Let's go. Don't forget, guys, if you guys want to friend me, just friend request me, and I'll be right here to accept it. Okay. Any friend requests, yeah or no? Okay, let me... No. Oh wait, no, that's invites to a realm, not friend request. Okay. I was actually planning on making one specific map into a realm. And I'll show you guys that map shortly. But first, before I show you the map that I was going to make into a realm, I'm going to show you a map that I want to make downloadable on maybe, for example, the marketplace. Downloadable map on the marketplace. How exactly am I going to do that, you may ask? Well, you'll see. Actually, no, you won't. Anyway. This is the downloadable map that I want to be on the marketplace. It's, an island. You spawn right here at 0, 0. There's like an abandoned house. A little farm to get you started. A ruined portal. There are different chests with custom loot, around. Wait, hold on. Also, guys, if you guys are watching the stream, make sure you guys have it on 180p so you can actually see the stream properly, because I'm not playing on, or I'm not screen recording it. Anyway, like, these chests have a bunch of random items, like junk like you would in real life. There's a little lake with 2 villagers right here. I put them in the boat so they don't fall off, but I'm gonna take them out of the boat when, I'm gonna take them out of the boat before I, like, put the map on the market. If I ever do, anyway. Anyway, right here is a little barrel with some fish. Right here's just a little lake that, like, came off the island in the middle of becoming a floating island. Don't ask me how that happened. Lore doesn't exist with floating islands, chat. It does, but it doesn't. Anyway, there's like little tiny shreds of it. And there's like different pieces of different things. Like there's ores everywhere, as you guys can see. There is a miniature mine shaft with like a chest. Again, with custom loot. Fossil. Right here we have like a little bit of skulk. Representing the deep dark island. You guys will see that soon. Here's a miniature monster spawner with, again, custom items. Here's like a little cave. Here's another little cave with caves written on it. Here's like a little water pond I made. I think you guys would like that. Anyway, the cave right here goes deeper. Here's like a miniature amethyst crystal thing. Here's a miniature lava lake. Again, custom loot. And the cave just goes down to this. There are ores everywhere on this map, by the way, guys. Anyway, shall we go to the Snowy Mountain? Okay, we got the Snowy Mountain. We got another miniature cave, just going through right there. And we got a chest on top with, again, custom loot. Frostwalker boots. Anyway, yeah, there's a tree right here. Here's like a glacier with like a melted part of the glacier right here from a part of the island that also shredded off of this. Right over here is a cherry blossom. Don't ask why there's this. You guys could see it later. Anyway, more custom loot. Yeah, just a cherry blossom island. Right here is like a miniature pillager outpost island. It has logs, except I added... Yo, what was that sound outside? Anyway, except I added rails so it looked like they're pinned down. I added some crops right here. There's a little lava lake right here. And right here, again, some custom loot, but decently not custom because they do have goat horns, they do have dark oak, I think they do have coal. They do have crossbows. And I think they have iron and paper too. Anyway, right next to the pillager outpost is a dark oak forest, but I won't go to that one yet because that's not an outer island, that's a middle outer island. There's 8 outer islands and 4 middle outer islands. Here's like a mesa. Little river, a bunch of gold all over the place, a little lava lake. Yeah, this island only consists of gold or all over the place. There are 2 chests on this island, a bunch of raw gold and gold. And then there's this one right here with some more raw gold and gold. And more custom loot. Anyway, the next outer island is a desert. And the desert consists of a mini desert temple. I blocked it off with an iron bars for specific reasons being if you dig down there's also TNT explosion, but instead of it being 9 there's only 1 TNT. Anyway, here's the big outer island. Here's the one that's the only comparable one to the middle island. The middle island is like almost, or like a little bit bigger, I think. Anyway, this island is basically just a taiga. Basically it looks the exact same as a regular taiga, except I have hay bales on the island. Yes, hay bales. And there is actually one secret I want you guys to find. Okay? So, if you guys play this map with me, I want you guys to find one secret. Got it? Anyway, let's go over to the next island. Right here is a swamp. Alright? We got a little witch hut, custom loot, a cake, Minecraft story mode reference, custom loot, cauldron, furnace crafting table, just all the basic necessary needs, drip leaf, because I felt like it, and firefly bushes, and mud, and moss, and yeah. Anyway, on to the last outer island is the jungle. Jungle, again, also does not look like an actual jungle. I mean, it does, but it also has custom everything. Like, there are not azalea bushes in jungles. The jungle temple does not look like this, but I made it look like that because it's a mini one, and there's a large chest with some good loot, but it does also have a TNT trap. Anyway. Let's move on. Shall we? Let's go to the next outer island. It's a middle outer island. This is an acacia. It has gravel, sand, dirt, coarse dirt, an armor stand because I felt like it, and a chest with, again, more custom loot. Then over here, you guys probably have seen this from a farther distance, is a mushroom island. Okay? Yes, I put grass in a Bedrock Edition reference because grass, for some reason, spawns on mushroom islands in only Bedrock Edition, and I actually find that bug / feature, whatever it is, pretty nice. And as you can see, there used to be an ocean around it, by there not being any mycelium on the ends, but rather it being clay, coarse dirt, and sand, and a bunch of pebbles. All these buttons are pebbles. Anyway, the next one is the Dark Oak Forest. The Dark Oak Forest looks like this. Leaves everywhere, lanterns, a little pond, because why not? Some bushes, sugarcane, a chest with, yes, pale oak saplings, because there is a pale oak tree right here, along with a creaking spawner. Anyway, yeah, that's all I have for that. And then the last one being the Ancient City. Don't worry, the Warden can't spawn because it can only spawn from natural, it can only spawn from natural shriekers. And I'm in peaceful mode anyway right now. Anyway, there's a chest with some good loot. I put these 2 armor trims just because, better loot. Yes, in an ancient city. Actually, I want to make one change, though, to this. I'm going to add a little bit of deep slate, like, right here, maybe. Alright. Now that I have deep slate right here, I think that looks pretty good. So, yeah. Anyway, I didn't know everything about, when I built this, I didn't know everything about how ancient cities spawned exactly. I mean, I knew a lot of, like, how it did, but I didn't know this, veins only spawned, like, around where Skulk is. Oh my goodness, the noise is annoying. But you know what, whatever, I'll leave because it's annoying, I know. Anyway. Yeah, that's all I have for the map for now. Except one more thing I need to mention. Let me build a temporary portal real quick to the Nether. You see this ruined Nether portal? Well, if you repair it, however you are going to repair it, you spawn in the Nether. Alright? So. Yes. You spawn on a floating Nether island. Yep. Basalt Delta. And yes, there are plenty of chests here. And on this side, you'll spawn in this portal, which will automatically already be there, because the netherrack, a miniature lava lake, and if you go to the corner right here, you'll find another fortress with a blaze spawner, and apparently a bunch of piglins down there. anyway, I cut off a bunch of the nether to make this. Anyway, now I am going to also show something. There are chests, secret chests all over the place. There's like 5 in the nether. You can get the nether smithing template, so you can make netherite armor. That's the only one, so if you waste it by accident or lose it, well, it's gone forever. Anyway, I'll go back to the overworld. Oh wow, I spawned fast back in the overworld. Anyway, yeah, that's what I had to show you. Or is it? Because there's one more thing. Alright. Let me show you guys right now. Yes, the Ender Dragon is on this map. Alright. So, you spawn on the end platform. This is what it looks like. You can parkour your way up to the end island, risking everything for no reason. There's 2 of these exact same structures that have vaults. That's what those things at the Cherry Blossom and the other one, there were 2 on opposite sides of each other. Anyway, there's 2 of these, one over there, if you can see that. And yeah, I made it so I've put like custom pieces of lapis around the end. But not just the entire island, only like close to the Ender Dragon. There's pieces of lapis, chorus fruit to grow, and 5 more end pillars, miniature ones in the middle, with like a bunch of like pebbles all over the place. And I also did this for absolutely no reason. Anyway, yeah, don't ask about this. That's gonna get removed. I only put 1 because I felt like it. I removed it anyway. Yeah, that's how the map is so far. Not completely done with it, but kind of also completely done with it at the same time. There's not really much I want to update to this map. Anyways, now on to the real deal. Oh boy. I'm nervous to show you guys this. This is going to be a little bit of a big project that I've been working on. Kind of. Specifically because of the redstone in the map. It's also another creative map. Except this one is going to be a realm. It's going to be a hide and seek. A game of hide and seek. Okay, don't ask about my inventory. I'm removing that now. Anyway. This is the map. Alright. Everybody spawns on this little area. It's going to be a beacon. There are NPCs around. This one is named Amy's Robot. There is an Amy NPC. There's different things all over the map. Right here is like a miniature, what's the place called? Savannah. I'm gonna change the biome colors, don't worry. Here's a cave. You can enter, and there's an NPC named Miner Steve. Minecraft movie reference. You can find different loot around the map. Okay? There are chests around the map. Okay? So, this is the evil bank. There's 2 sides. There's a code that will open up this side, and a code that will open up this side. Okay? And once you go inside, one of them has a vault, and one of them has a, like a banker, like ATMs and stuff, like a regular inside of a bank. Anyway, here's the nether. I didn't actually teleport you to the nether. Here's a government worker who says leave this area immediately. What?
I need my Switch.
Why? Oh yeah, it's only at like 10%.
Okay.
Grab your charger. It's like right there.
Mom is getting Nintendo Online for me.
Nice. Anyway, here's like a little farm. With a farmer Joe. Yes, that's what I named him. This is like a little miniature farmhouse. There's floating islands. This is where the seeker spawns. Through this door. So every time they spawn, they'll spawn right here on top of this pressure plate, which will give them a cursive binding chest plate. So others know that they're the seeker. Don't ask why the arrow or these two items are gone. This is a sword and a bow. I took them because I felt like being annoying with it. Anyway, you fall down for 30 seconds. After you grab your stuff. I did not mean to take that, but that's okay. Why am I unable to see my character? Okay, that might be a glitch. I might have to re-log on. Anyway. Once you spawn, you'll get forced to wear the armor. There are a bunch of chests around the map with helpful items. And yeah, there are plenty of hiding spots. Any food you find, you'll find a golden apple. Yeah. And you'll find potions that are either good or bad. You can throw them on the hide or the seeker if they're bad, and you can throw them on the hider or yourself if they're good. Either the seeker and the hider can both grab something out of a chest. So yeah. Anyways, they'll fall down. After each match, everybody will teleport right here, and one random person will be selected to be the seeker. And don't worry, it's in adventure mode, so no breaking blocks. There are barriers around this entire thing. So I'm gonna give myself a barrier and show you real quick. Yes. I do break out of the barrier sometimes, but yes, I put barriers and not border blocks just in case somebody manages to be able to somehow glitch out. Anyway, that's the outside of the map, this green area. And oh, here's the Amy NPC. Anyway, there's different items around the map. And if you die, you'll be sent to the outside of the map. The outside of the map is, well, yeah, outside. You'll be able to parkour. And if you complete all the parkour, you'll actually have the opportunity to respawn. What I mean by respawn is pressing a button and teleporting back inside of the map. So if you complete all 5 levels, I just got to level 3, that's the end right there. Right here is actually the spawn point. You can press spectate, which will kill you and send you to the outside of the map. It's basically just like dead because you'll just go outside. If you had just spawned, this is what it will look like when whoever spawns first. This pressure plate will be activated, and it'll disappear as soon as it's activated, the one on the diamond block. And it'll start a 45-second timer. And then after 45 seconds, this door will break open, and the start button will be right here. I put hider and seeker levers right here, where you actually don't get to choose at all. I just put it to keep people's attention spans from leaving the game, and make them spam it thinking they'll have a higher chance to get it. Anyway, yeah, this is what it looks like. I actually just built this a couple days ago. I remodeled this entire thing, so it looks a lot nicer. And this is like off of a cliff, like thing that I built, with like ladders, And everywhere where a ladder is, there's like a little wooden fence or like a dark oak fence. There are hieroglyphics here. You guys can find out what that means in game. Um, um, anyway, right here on top, it's like a, oh wait, hold on. Before I mention the top, if you're inside of this, you actually can't exit. And if you're outside of it, you actually can't enter, because if you try to do this thing with the ladder, going on top of the, fence, the stair blocks it. The spruce stair blocks it, so you won't be able to. Anyway, so, no entering or exiting on right here or here, but right here and here, there is entering and exiting as, you can actually, if you can jump off the parkour or just climb up a ladder and then go up this ladder, which you'll end up right here where there's like a barbecue-like thing going on with like a cake with some slice taken off of, there's 3 slices taken off of it. There's some food, there's some more food. Here's like tables, which are the iron trapdoors. Like some seats, a bench. And yeah, that's pretty much all this area is. Anyway, each level of this parkour has a different theme. Level 1 is just like a rainbow. Level 2 is the nether. Level 3, okay, I fell because I wasn't paying attention. Level 3 is a desert. Like, I'm not paying attention, I'm losing focus. Level 3 is a desert / mesa. It has, I'm done. Okay. I never fell. I like hardly ever fail parkour in Minecraft, but I'm just not paying attention. I'm forgetting to jump. Anyway, level 3 is a desert. And yes, it does have cactus to make it a little extra hard, so you can take damage and get slowed down if you hit it. Anyway, after this level, you'll go to level 4, which is an end theme level where you can parkour upon the chorus fruit. And then parkour right here for the rest of these little things. You'll go onto a mini end island right there with like obsidian pillars. There's a 4-block jump I made, and then level 5. This one's a little bit different. So instead of being on just a bunch of tiles over the sky, this one's actually on one island climbing up this big jungle tree right here. Mostly on this island. There are some spots where you can fall off, like right here, but a lot of the spots you'll fall just back onto the bottom of the island. Right here at this jump, it's actually a head hitter, so, or you have to hit the thing or you'll fall down to land on this block. Then you have to parkour around this. That's a slime block. Some people will try to jump from here, which you're not supposed to, actually. Now, you parkour up right here. Again, this is over the ground. If you accidentally jump right here, there's no worries because there is no getting up there, but there is going back just to right here because you're not supposed to go to that. I mean, okay, you can, like if you fall or something, so that's why I just made a block right here so you can jump back up to where you last were. Anyway, you go this way, climb, stay up on the vines, jump onto this block, land on the slime, land on the ladder, go right here, go to back to where this wall was, where you jumped onto the slime, because this wall's right here, so you don't just jump from here to here, you have to jump to the slime. Anyway, now you're on top of the jungle tree. The rest of the level is just a bunch of ores, and then one last 4-block jump, which I just made. Anyway, here's an NPC named Tim, don't ask why. Anyway, you can return to game now, or there's like a little leaderboard that you can stand on. Anyway, I'm going to press return to game, and it calls you out if you respawn, saying someone respawned. And basically, yeah, I'm gonna leave this area, and I'm gonna show you guys something, real quick. I'm gonna go into spectator mode after I drink a night vision potion. I'm actually probably gonna remove this giant quartz and gold thing. It says made by Dalen Plays, but I don't really need to mention that since I already did somewhere else. Anyway, right here is where players go to in the middle of every match. They go into this, they spawn whoever spawn, or everybody teleports here at once, and the pressure plate gets placed. And if they are like already prepared to like teleport somewhere else so they can bug the system, it actually teleports you twice within a second, so nobody can do any bugs getting out. Anyway, there's 3 mine carts where you can sit in them to keep your attention span going, or you can just jump around. It's like a little cave and a mine shaft in a hill. The dead players can look into this area with no one in it, or the people in it can look into the dead player area. Anyway, I'm gonna go back into creative mode, and actually I'm gonna go into survival real quick. I just want to let you guys know, or no, it's adventure. That I actually made it so you have 4 hearts by default. You don't take fall damage. You have water breathing, and you have regeneration. It stays at 30 seconds. The night vision is going down because I drank a night vision potion. But it stays at 30 seconds. Don't worry, I made it lag proof, so the repeat command block that I have it on, it's not doing it every 1 tick, it's doing it every 11 ticks, so that's every 1.1 seconds. Right here are barrier or border blocks, so the dead people can't just walk off the map. Anyway, here's the under of the map. Yeah, I know. I broke this redstone like yesterday, so I could do something. Anyway, this is the monstrosity that I've built under. It looks absolutely ugly. Here's where the nether is. I'll show you the nether shortly. Here's where the cave is. Here is something else. Yes, I did build a stronghold, and this is how I replenish the loot inside of the chests every match. Right here is what the Seeker's chest is supposed to look like. The Seeker's blade and the Seeker's bow. And then the this has the Seeker's armor. I put the redstone a layer down so it doesn't dispense it. And for some reason, because I did that though, a command block wasn't working right here, so I had to remove it and place a new one. The ones with the redstone lamps above it are just currently unused ones. It clones the block at the exact coordinates that you type it to clone, the block that's above the command block. Anyway, this is like a super long timer. This is an 8-minute timer. I put colored wool so I know exactly how many seconds I'm counting. Each colored wool is 1 second. Each 3 blocks is 1 second. So look at right here, for example, 1, 2, 3. This is 4 ticks, 4 ticks, 2 ticks. So each tick equals 0.1 seconds. So that means that's exactly 1 second. And then once the timer is entirely up, okay, so every minute, I have a command block to title, like put a little pop up on your screen saying that you're at whatever minute mark you're at. Like if the game's been going on for 3 minutes, it'll say 3-minute mark. Or if it's been going on for 6 minutes, it'll say 6-minute mark. And then at the 8th minute, instead of saying 8-minute mark, it just says time's up, and then teleports everybody to the thing like 2 seconds later. Yes, I did cut this redstone off because I stopped using it for what I was using it for. This is all cut off too. I stopped using this too. I actually had this hooked up to an entire system under this gold and quartz thing, which is why it exists in the first place. But I'm gonna remove that at some point in the future, most likely. Anyway, there's 4 beacons in the corner just because. Well, I was right here trying to do a thing where I could like use world edit when I'm holding a wooden axe. Obviously it won't work. This is the command. um, this entire command right here, is, what I was trying to use, for the world edit thing. I mean, obviously it's not working, so I have it, like, linked to this little thing so I can make some landscape. But it doesn't matter because it's not working, and it doesn't want to, even though I've watched, like, several tutorials saying exactly that, and I've read it over, like, 5 times and even had my brother do it. Anyway, right here, when this pressure plate gets stepped on, it opens, it opens the door after 45 seconds. This redstone signal it's sent to, this is the command block that, breaks the, door. Minus 21, minus 8, minus 46. Minus 21, minus 8, minus 47 I'm sending on. But, anyway. Basically, yeah, that's what this map is. There are plenty of hiding spots to go check out on the map. But first, I'm going to show you guys the Nether. The Nether. Chat, the Minecraft movie was so good, honestly. It was very memey, to say the least, like meme-filled, but, yeah. There are so many hiding spots on this map, and it doesn't even look like it. Like, right here, I'm going to show you, here's a mini mushroom island, and yes, everything is custom. Like, here's what the cherry blossom looks like from in that side. There's hanging glowberries. I like the look of them a lot. There's rose bushes, there's a bunch of flowers and stuff. There's this little cherry house, which is like, a bed and a cake and a secret chest. Of course, you can't go wrong with secret chests. Cherry Blossom is the middle location, kind of. Right here is like where the beacon is being constructed. There's gonna be a storyline on this map, by the way. I want to show you guys a secret. There's one way to get to the stronghold, and that's actually through the farm. There's rivers. There's miniature rivers around the map, right? Including this part right here, that leads also to a frozen ocean and a mountain. But if you see, there's actually, instead of just flowing or, like, being, temporary, like, not moving right here, it's moving right here. That's because you can actually swim through it. How, you may ask? Well, look right here. If you, get right here, you can actually, struggle to swim through it. That's why you have water breathing, because you'll start drowning and probably die if you try. Anyway, you can swim through. This last part is kind of hard. You have to, like, struggle and swim because of the water flow, and once you do, you'll reach Deep Slate, and you'll land in the stronghold. There is a hiding spot right here. It's a little bit annoying to get into. Anyway. Basically, yeah, you can go into this hiding spot. It's a little bit hard to get into, and you can hide there permanently since you have water breathing. Anyway, here's a little prison in the stronghold. Here's a do not enter sign with a little thing right here. Don't ask about, the book. I'm gonna entirely redo it. Here's a 1-to-1 replica of a, stronghold, or a stronghold library room. Right here's a totem of undying. There's two totems of undying on the map. They are in secret locations, including this one. But basically, yeah. There, are gonna be seasons to this map, so when I make this a realm, I'm gonna make this accessible to anybody on my YouTube channel as long as they ask. I'll invite you to my realm. And there will be seasons, so I will be updating every couple months, or every few months, or however long, and, changing something to the map. Like something small, something big, depends. Anyway, let me show you guys the Nether now. Okay, chat? Let me show you guys the nether. Walk in, and you'll teleport to the nether. Right here's the other side of the nether portal that you'll walk through, and you'll teleport back on the other side. Anyway, this is what it looks like. It's like a crammed inside of with another roof. A little miniature Soul Sand Valley, a miniature this, a miniature that, miniature Basalt Delta, miniature Lava Lake, miniature everything, miniature Nether Wastelands. But yeah, basically miniature everything. Anyway, I put amethyst because I thought it looked cool. And yes, again, there are plenty of hiding spots. You can climb up, like maybe you can hide right here, for example. You can hide right here, or if you climb up to the top of the tree, you can actually jump from this one to the blue one. You have to jump from right here. And if you jump from the top of this, you can actually get to this one. Yeah, it's a little bit annoying to go to. But if you make the jump, you'll be able to hide right here, and you'll actually find a chest with another book. Yes, I'm gonna get that out of the way too. That one sucks. They both suck. Anyway, yeah, that's this part. And going back in the portal, you'll end up right like this, over here. Anyway, here's like a taiga with like a campsite. Camper Mike, yes, that's what I named him. Campfire. Another smaller tent. You can actually climb up the tree and you'll find a balcony that I put here for absolutely no reason. Actually gonna remove these birch trapdoors, there's no point. Yes, there's an NPC on top of the house too, and there is a ladder. I actually put a secret hiding spot, so after the seeker goes down, you can actually, climb up this island via ladder. Same for, this one and this one. All the floating islands on this actually have ladders hanging off of them. You can actually hide like this. You can hide in between the door and the iron bar, and you'll be hidden really well. Anyway, what was I going to show you guys right now? Oh, right. There are so many hiding spots like this, for example, in the cherry tree. Or this, like, entire maze inside of the cherry trees. Or whatever. Or maybe even right here. Or, where's that one right here? Yes, right here. You can travel, like, the entire inside through it. Basically, yeah, here's like a miniature mangrove swamp with like a miniature mangrove tree that I made. Firefly bushes. Yes, there is a minecart track that goes from this side right here to this side right here. And yes, there is a minecart. So, if you're playing the hide and seek game, you can travel on via minecart. And yeah. In fact, let me change something real quick. Just so, the powered rail doesn't unpower rail itself. I put these in between so they don't power off. Anyway, yeah, that's basically the whole minecart track. Travels the whole way. Well, unless nobody's in the minecart. Anyway, yeah, that's the minecart track. There's like a pile of coal right here from the mines. Also, here's like a miniature oak forest. yes, I added azalea leaves on the trees because I felt like it. With a couple mini dark oak forest trees on the end. Anyway, there's a couple secret entrances. There's this one right here. There's this one. You could also just jump on top of the leaves. It's like a maze in a way. And then there's this one right here through the river. Right here you'll find the book, the golden apple. Anyway, yeah. Everything's mini in this map pretty much, including this mini forest. There's another chest with a lingering potion of poison too. To where if you use the lingering poison potion, you can poison the seeker, or the seeker can poison you. And yeah, there are bridges where the pathways are, so you can travel across it without having to go in the water. Right here, I'll show you guys something else. There's a little cave with another government worker. There's like, it's like where like monsters, like Monster Mountain is what or like something like that is what I have it named as, pretty much. It sounds stupid, I know. I'm actually gonna change this right here from Bedrock because I don't know why I still have it as Bedrock. Oops. Okay, you know what? It's fine though. I can just ignore it because of the one fact being next round it'll just regenerate anyway. It'll just place the chest back. So yeah, because I have it automatically to set the chest back. Anyway, yeah, that's basically what this is. There's another golden apple right here. And there's plenty more secrets for you guys to find, like this right here. This is a good hiding spot to hide in. There are so many hiding spots that you can hide in this map, it's not even funny. Actually, no, it kind of is funny. That's just how many there are. A mushroom island with a ladder to where you can hide inside the mushroom. There's a spyglass. And yeah. Basically, that's what this is. Anyway, let me show you guys one last thing. This is actually not a code, it's just the closest lever to the thing that just opens it up. Anyway, this is the regular side of the bank, where, it's not really a regular bank, but there's a bank worker, there's ATMs, and there's also a chest with a golden apple right there. Here's also some more cake. Anyways, the other side, though, is actually an evil bank. To where you think you're gonna die from falling in lava, but you actually land in water. It's one of those where the evil scientist lays, and all of his, like, jewelry and stuff. Yes, I put a Dalen Plays logo right here because I felt like it. And there's, like, a bunch of ores. Chest. This chest is gone. I'm getting rid of both of these chests, and I'm replacing it. Press the button to leave. The vault. And, yeah. Basically, that's the map. Basically, the whole map. So, yeah, that's what I wanted to show you guys. Let me, though, real quick, what was I gonna do? I was gonna do slash, spawn point, yeah. Slash spawn point at A. And so this could be the spawn point, like right here. For the place players that respawn. And so, yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the map. And yes, I did add terrain, because I don't want my players being bored while playing, or like, the players, I don't want them being bored. You can complete the level, or all 5 levels of the parkour, and you'll get to respawn. I'm probably gonna actually add a second way, just in case, like, if you're bad at the game and you are not great at parkour, I'm probably gonna add a second way to respawn. That's just a maybe, though. Not a guarantee. Yeah, okay. So, anyway. Yeah. There is candles right here. I don't know why I mentioned that, I just felt like it, I guess. Anyway, I'm getting tired, chat. Even though it's only like 7 o'clock for me right now. My dinner is gonna be ready any moment, so. I think I'm gonna end stream. And honestly, I might actually do one tomorrow too. Who knows, maybe I'll continue that little spin the wheel thing I was doing, with my goal being, random items. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed seeing the map. And, yeah. Make sure to give a like and subscribe if you guys enjoyed the video, please. I'm begging you guys. When I say I need it, I, like, actually need it. Like, need it. Like, need it. Like, need it. Okay, you get the point. Anyway. I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. And I can see you in the next one. Let me look at who's online real quick, though. Okay, yeah. Wait, actually. Omar MK is online. On what? Minecraft, or... I would like to know. Okay, I'm not sure what they're on. It doesn't say that what game they're on. It doesn't say anybody's game on. I thought it did. My brother is on Minecraft. But I didn't see him on. Anyway. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll show you guys some more worlds next time. Next Minecraft stream. Yeah. See you in the next one. Peace, chat.